Introducing the Volkswagen Golf Mark 7.5, available now as part of our approved used stock here at Crewe Volkswagen. This particular one is the highly desirable LineEdition, which came with a number of optional extras fitted to this vehicle. This particular model is available in the pure white paintwork, and being an LineEdition will come with such enhancements such as LED daytime running lights, which will also include full LED headlights, as well as a much more prominent redesigned R-Line aggressive sports front bumper with a number of black accents. This comfortable 5-seater hatch is ideal for someone who wants practicality but also wants the sportiness, which is further underlined by these 18-inch Singapore diamond cut alloy wheels. There's additional R-Line badging throughout the cabin, privacy glass from the B-pillar back, as well as heated, electrically adjustable and folding wing mirrors will all be available on this model. Moving to the rear, a much more pronounced rear top spoiler will be available, as well as full LED tail light technology, including this redesigned diffuser giving you quad chrome exhaust lookalike pipes. As I mentioned, it's a comfortable 5-seater Golf, so as you'd expect, there is a very practical boot to accompany this model, easily accommodate up to 3 large suitcases. For more convenience, there are metal tether hooks all around the cabin to tie down items, as well as shopping hooks and even a 12-volt power socket to connect any devices or maybe a cooling box. Furthermore, if you needed more space, you have the benefit of a 60-40 split seat, as well as the ski hatch for any longer items, which also acts as your center armrest when you're in the rear. Underneath this parcel shelf is a space saver spare wheel, and you'll be happy to know if you ever needed more space, it is a variable boot floor as well, which can give you an extra 7 centimeters of depth. In the rear of the cabin, there will be comfortable seating for 3 passengers, as well as 2 ISOFIX child anchor points, and the overall upholstery has been upgraded to incorporated part cloth and Alcantara just to further enhance that sporty look. For comfort and convenience, there's also rear air vents for your passengers, as well as magazine holders. As we move to the front of the cabin, it has been further highlighted to enhance that sporty R-Line look, starting with this upgraded sports 3-spoke steering wheel featuring R-Line badging, aluminium sport pedals and even individual kick plates as well, just to further enhance the look. In the front you have this gorgeous pair of sports bucket seats featuring Volkswagen's R Racing logo stitched into them, and overall the seats are incredibly comfortable and are even available with a manual lumbar support function. But for an overall ambience, you will also have these dash carbon effect inserts, which are also illuminated in the evening to provide plenty of ambient lighting. Once inside the cabin, that lovely steering wheel is really nice to operate, very nice and chunky, easy to hold and operate. It is a multifunction wheel, which gives you the benefit of controlling that unit directly ahead. A number of key information can be displayed on the move, such as your driving data, which will even give you a digital speedometer to complement the analog dials as well. If that wasn't enough, there will be a heft of active safety systems available on this Golf, such as adaptive cruise control and an active speed limiter, as well as front assist city emergency braking system, which will take over in case of an impending collision. Furthermore, satellite navigation can be displayed directly ahead of you, so no need to take your eyes off the road, as well as you'll be able to control your radio stations and your own music, as well as answer and reject any incoming phone calls on the move. In the center, you have the benefit of Volkswagen's Discover navigation unit, which is an 8-inch touchscreen which will have absolutely everything you would want. It's nice and easy to use, featuring large tiles, so you always make sure you know what you're hitting, but if you prefer, you can use the shortcuts on either side of the screen. If you're a music fan, you'll be happy to know there's a full AM, FM and DAB digital radio station reception, which can pre-program up to 18 of your favorite radio stations. If you prefer your own media, there is a source function allowing you to connect any add-ons such as Bluetooth audio and music streaming services from your phone, as well as USB and CD players, which are all hidden in the glove box to allow more space in the center. Bluetooth pairing on this phone is incredibly easy, as well as the satellite navigation features 2D and 3D mapping, and it's very quick and intuitive to use as well. Again, if you prefer your own smartphone, you'll be happy to know there's Volkswagen's App Connect system, which will give you access to both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay smartphone connectivity. Whichever of the two you prefer, you'll have such goodies such as Google Maps, iMaps or Waze, or even WhatsApp connectivity. On this LineEdition model, you also have a benefit of a 2-zone climate control system, which is very easy to operate via the screen, or if you prefer, you can use the rotary dials at the bottom here to adjust the temperature and the power of the fan via the illuminated LED lights. But that's not all. Best thing about it is you have the benefit of the winter pack, which will give both the front driver and the passenger heated front seat technology, which is always nice on those cold mornings. Other great features will include a driver mode selection, allowing you to optimize in the feel of the car, For example, Eco mode will be focusing on maximizing your fuel economy with reduced throttle response. Normal will give you the best of both worlds, good acceleration when you need it, but also being mindful of economy. And if you prefer, there's a Sport mode allowing you to increase throttle response and sensitivity. Steering will become a lot more progressive, and obviously it's all about speed in this vehicle. The last option will be an individual setting, allowing you to optimize and choose your very own via mixing from the last 3 settings I mentioned. Finally, to help with parking, you'll have the benefit of our ParkPilot, which will give you access to audible and visual front and rear parking sensors. If you liked what you've seen in this video and would like to find out more information on this stunning Golf R-Line edition in pure white, why not pick up the phone now and contact our friendly sales team on 01270 50 70 50. Alternatively, click on the link in the description. From myself, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with our latest content and videos.